July 1884. 4 men were stranded in the South Atlantic Ocean after their yacht sank without warning. They had almost no food, no fresh water, and no idea if help would ever come. What followed was a desperate fight for survival that would eventually become one of the most famous court cases in legal history. This is the story of R.V. Dudley and Stevens. The story began aboard a small yacht called the Mignonette. The vessel had been purchased in England and was being sailed all the way to Australia. On board were 4 crew members: Captain Tom Dudley, First Mate Edwin Stevens, Sailor Edmund Brooks, and a 17-year-old cabin boy named Richard Parker. At first the journey seemed routine, but on July 5, 1884, everything changed. The Mignonette was sailing through the South Atlantic Ocean when a massive wave suddenly crashed into the yacht. Water rushed into the vessel. The crew immediately realized the ship was sinking. There was no time to save their belongings, no time to send a distress signal, and no time to escape with anything more than the lifeboat. Within minutes, the yacht disappeared beneath the waves. The 4 men were left drifting in a small wooden lifeboat in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Everything they depended on was gone: food, fresh water, navigation equipment, shelter, all lost to the sea. At first they believed rescue would come quickly, but as hours turned into days, the ocean remained empty. The only supplies they managed to recover were a few turnips. Each man received tiny portions, carefully rationed to last as long as possible. But the food quickly ran out. The sun was relentless, their lips became cracked, their strength faded, and no ships appeared on the horizon. With no fresh water, they began drinking seawater in desperation, even though it made them weaker. As the days passed, hope slowly disappeared. The lifeboat drifted endlessly across the Atlantic. 4 men, alone, thousands of kilometers from land. And soon, survival itself would force them toward a decision that would change legal history forever. In Part 2, the crew begins discussing an unthinkable way to stay alive.